Hey guys, this is Snack Attack 8, and damn, welcome to more Spyro 2. This is Ripto's Rage, and it's also part 24. In the last video, which I recorded a long-ass time ago, well, like we got here and we did the speedway, and now we're gonna go into some levels. We're gonna go into some Mystic Marsh. We're gonna go to the Mystic Meme Zone. Everybody go look up Mystic Meme Zone. Did you know that's a video I made, by the way? Did you know that? Did you know I made a video called Mystic Meme Zone? Look at these floating fucks. What are those, like spiky snail boys? Wow, this is the most like, oh, they're like elephant snails? What is happening? This is the most trippy, like, Salvador Dali dreamlike thing I've seen in this game so far. What are you? What are you? What are you over there? Let's see if we can find any more things. Oh yeah, what are you way in the back over there? Mystic Marsh, huh? Well, I guess this is not unfitting for what this level looks like. Man, let me crank my... Oh, here it is. Crank my music up a little bit. This one's got a very slow jam to it. Very little smooth riff going. Alright, well, I guess we'll talk to Pigtail Man.
Aren't the same since our magic fountain shut off. It sure would help if you could find out what evil force is behind this disaster.
Alright, magic fountain, huh? Alright. Alright, well, we're back with, oh geez, this is the guy. Oh, he's like a snail rhino. This is so much more, like, abstract and, like, esoteric than I feel like any of the other worlds we've been to have been. Like, what is happening here, dude? Maybe that's just how the final 4 levels are gonna be. Maybe they just get crazy. I feel like there's a couple other games that have, similar things like that, where, like, the beginning starts off pretty normal, but then, like, once you get close to the end, the, like, later levels just get totally weird and out there. I can't think of what it is, though. If you know a game like that, question of the day, leave it in the comments. Also, was that like a lemur boy? We got frogs here. Weren't frogs the fodder enemy in the hub world, too? It's not very interesting. What, did they just leak out of Mystic Marsh? Did they come back through the portal? And, oh my god, what? Did they just decide to hang out? Will you let me finish? Whoa! This dude is going for it. Wow, he, rocked me. That elephant snail just rolled my jams. Oh, we can go down in there, too? Oof. Hold on, there's some kind of fish, or that's something down there. There's the pig. There's that peacock noise again. I was hearing from. Well, no, that's what an actual peacock sounds like. But there were peacocks in that Maddox level too. Remember that? Remember I said I could do a really good impression of a peacock? Well, that's what it sounds like. That like bird noise right there in the music. That's what I can do. Pretty damn good. But now you don't have to. I don't know, you don't have to hear it from me. You can just hear it in the game. What? I feel like I'm all over the place. That's how I always feel. For some reason, it's just, well, that's how I always feel just in life in general. That's my everyday waking state. But, in Spyro, for some reason, whenever I take a break or something, I come back and I'm just like, like, how do I even talk? How do I even speak the English language? Oh my god! You're a madman! You're insane! What the hell? How? 15 lives. Those elephant guys are just stepping way further over than they're supposed to. I love elephants. They're my favorite animal, but, like, sometimes you just have to draw a line, dude. That's crazy. These guys aren't that much better. They're a little bit easier, though. You just kind of have to get the jump on them. I think we've already been over here. Let's grab this perp gem. Nice perp gem. Oh, there's a nice little red gem over here, too. Yeah, look at this nice like flat tree. I feel like it's supposed to be like a marsh level, but it kind of feels more like a savanna or something. I guess there's water in it too, but it's very interesting, very cool look, and oh Jesus Christ. Die! Very cool look. I'm liking it so far. Is this gonna be one of Snumpo's favorites? We'll have to see. I don't know if I've said this officially. My favorite level so far still has been Skelos Badlands. That's the one I've liked the most. And I probably liked Zephyr second behind that. If you want a little list, yeah, anyone who follows me on Twitter knows that I love making lists. You know, if Snack Attack 8 hadn't panned out like it has, and I hadn't enjoyed making Let's Play videos so much, I would probably be making like top 10s or something on YouTube instead, because it suits my list compulsion. Are you hurt? Can you hurt? Will you hurt me? This big ass duck? Look at this weirdly realistic duck, and it's weirdly realistic duck child. I don't know about that. But we definitely have, oh my god, what are you? Are you Puffer Platypus? You are. And I guess I can just charge these guys. I keep forgetting I can not flame underwater. This is so weird. Like every animal here is like a half an animal. Reminds me of Mother 3 or something. Or like the Gaimon, the island Gaimon was on in One Piece. You know, that equally as relevant cultural reference that everyone who likes video games will get. What is the point of the duck? I want the duck to really play like a role. I want the duck to like be an integral part of this level. What is this thing floating on? How is it even there? That don't make no sense. I think that's all. Actually, I think that's everything in the water. Can we get up there? That was the question. I know there's. Okay, let's take this one thing at a time. Okay, somehow the springy is active. Did we kill? Oh, we did get rid of 20 guys. That seemed like so many when I got the task to do it. But I guess there were just enemies littered all over this place. I've yet to find anyone I can talk to, or like anyone that looks like they could even give me an orb. It just seems like wild, like a wilderness wilds, and I like that. But I also like getting orbs. So hopefully we can find someone. I hope. Oh, there's Professor. It's always weird when you see him in a level because he doesn't show up that often. So it's like a special
Spyro,
little thing.
So glad you're here. I'm perfectly useless without my trusty pencil, and I seem to have lost it.
Really?
This extra egg. Perhaps you can trade it for my pencil.
That's it? I have to find him a pencil? Pick up the egg and trade it. Oh my god, is this going to be a trading quest? Alright, where's the egg? There it is, I guess. I thought he was confused and like thought an orb was an egg, but I guess that wouldn't make any sense considering he's the one who like discovered orbs, or like he found out how to use the orbs and everything. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I mean. Look at Spyro with his weird ass fat mouth when he's like holding the egg. I guess we gotta find somebody to give this to. Looking out for someone with a pencil, I suppose. This is cool, man. The enemies have been kind of a pain in the ass, but the actual layout of this level is really neat. Anything that's got like tree houses, I'm all in. I did actually really like treetops in Spyro 1 after all. It was cool. Even if everybody else hated it. Or just thought I was gonna hate it too. I liked it. Where did that guy go? 100% there was a guy. Oh, there he is. Oh no! No! Guy. Oof. I gotta be just more careful in general. Gotta watch what I'm doing with these enemies, man. They're wrecking me up. They're knocking me and bopping me. They're socking me and rocking me. What? Ugh. What was I saying? I apologize that we did have to put Spyro 2 on a little bit of a hiatus. I got like a comment wondering where it went. And to that, I would say, if you're ever wondering anything about the Snack Attack 8 channel, if there's a big undertaking or there's anything going on, I always will post something about it on Twitter. So even if you don't use that website, if you care about updates from this channel, that's where you'll find them. Plus, you'll also find a lot of great memes there. So if you don't use it, maybe consider making one and following me on it. And if you do use it, why you don't want to follow me? Why not, dog? But yeah, I just felt I got a comment and I responded to that on another video, and I felt I should bring it up here too because it's something. Most of the time on Twitter I just post bullshit, but every once in a while you'll get something relevant to the channel that you would know about. I fell back down, huh? This is not the right way. God, alright. But we are back to full health. I lost my egg, but I don't think it's really important that we have that egg until we find someone with a pencil. So I'm gonna take that in hand first. I'll keep exploring the level, figure things out. Then when we find whoever's got the prof's pence, you know, you love a good pence. When we find whoever has that, we'll go back and we'll get it. There's more water here. Is this like a little underwater cave? Oh, it is. Cool. Yeah, this level is neat. I really am digging it. You guys are, they're so like odd looking when they're puffy. Are they like, what is this little noise they're making too when they blow up? Y'all like platypi? Platypuses or whatever? Really weird animal. I know everybody like they're kind of a meme now because of that one cartoon. What is that cartoon called? With like the platypus guy who's like on all the Hot Topic stuff. Or like he was for a little bit while that show was popular. I don't remember. Other question of the day, leave that. But kind of a meme, but actually they really are like a very bizarre animal. If you don't know a lot about platypus, platypi, whatever, however you say it, go look it up. It's the homework of the day. A lot of platypus-related homework today. Just it's the part of the lesson plan we've reached on the Snack Attack 8 curriculum. Should I be going this way? Because there was a bunch of stuff back there that I didn't even attempt to look at. I just saw an underwater cave and I knew that's what I needed to get in. I guess it wouldn't hurt. I mean, we're gonna have to come here eventually. Maybe there's like an orb challenge or something on the end over here. You never know. Here's where that leads out. Got a bunch of purple slime boys. I think we might actually be back to where... Oh no. Yeah. Alright. These guys are tough too because they throw at such a fast rate. I don't know. Is this the talisman? Is this the end of the level?
What? Oh, I must have dozed off there. Golly, looks like I let the fountain switch off. Here, take this orb and, don't mention my little nap to Hydrar, okay?
Okay. It's not the talisman? It's just an orb? That's really weird considering, like, the first guy... What? Oh, there's no more talismans, right? Because we're at the end of the game. Right? That must be why. Oh my god, is this more stuff? I'm not sure how much of this level is stuff I've already seen or not. It does seem like really big though, like weirdly really big. Was this the underwater passage that I went through already? No, there's more stuff down here. Man, it's kind of weird. This like, are there really no more talismans? Let's take a look at our guidebook for this level. There's only 4 more levels left. Yeah, no talisman. Well, that would make sense, I guess, because we don't need them to go to any more boss worlds. I think we just needed orbs to get into Ripto's area, and we already had enough upon coming to Winter Tundra. Somebody was letting me know all the things that you do need orbs for, and I guess the one of the flaws of just kind of doing a 100% playthrough just straight is that because I got all the orbs like right when I was able to, I didn't get to see any of that stuff.
A bunch of rotten thieves have stolen the spark plugs, and I'm stuck here. Please get the 4 plugs back.
Dude, I literally don't know you. I've never met you before. A friendly face? How do you know me? Who are you, Basil? Thieves have stolen the spark plugs. Are they Maddox's? Okay. Man, we have a lot of quests that I just have not seen any indication of how to do. What thieves is this guy talking about? I see a balloon over here. I also didn't get it. Can I like shoot that down? Is there something to spit around or something? I guess the springy jump probably will help a lot at getting around here. There's a, what are you, a thief? You look a little bit like Hunter. You also look a little bit like a kangaroo. Remember those little kangaroo rat guys from Glimmer? Kind of looks like that too. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Boink. Alright, so it looks like this guy's got a little circuit he'll run. We probably just need to catch him. We also probably just need to not die. Oh, is he like a squirrel or like a fox? I don't know. I can't make up my mind of what he is potentially like. But he's got weird little wings too. It looks like those wings that Hunter had. Yeah, there we go. I gotcha. Give me that spark plug. And there's 4 of them around. So we probably just need to explore the rest of the level and run into those guys when we find them. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Man, this, it just seems so huge. Is it really, could it really be that big? No, we saw this over here before though. I had seen this previously. This is right where we kind of got up here onto this stuff. Damn. No, come back. Can I flame? Boing. Oh, wow. Okay, well, not getting him there. Oh, there's the magic fountain, I guess. The water is turned on now. That's cool. I like that, I think that, you know, I guess this level could have also just had 2 orbs in it, like if we were playing this from before. But I like that now that the talisman is removed, de facto, there's just an easy orb for us to get. So like orb number 3, or like the one of the orbs in probably all these levels is just gonna be like getting through the level. You know what I mean? You with me, Stan? You with me, Bob, Joe, Jill? Is your name Jill? Question of the day, is your name Jill? Oh my god. I'm not confident in making those jumps. God damn, he seems so close, and yet he's so far. Alright, that was pretty good. I think I can get him like running up here. Yeah! Alright, where's the plug? And I saw another one. I saw like a 3rd guy down here somewhere. Man, this level is taking a long time though. This may end up being a 2-parter. I like it when the levels fit in one episode, in case you couldn't tell. But I'm having fun, it's okay. Can we get onto the fountain or something? I bet there's a guy like back at the very beginning or something. Is there? Also, how do I get up there? You can probably just fly down there from up top. Let's do that so I just don't forget about it. Well, oh, okay, this worked out. I almost for a second thought I had just completely flown off into nowhere. There's a dude. Maybe we can get him. What is the point of this bucket? Actually, what is the point of that bucket? This is over by the underwater path that I found too, isn't it? I think it is. Right? Prove me right so I can feel better about how enormous this level seems. Yeah, it is. Alright, but how do I get up there to him? Let's see. Can we go back down through here? Maybe there's a way on the other side of this. Oh yeah, there is. There's a cave over here that, again, I didn't even notice. How do I get up there? Jump from up there, maybe? How do I get up there? Oh. Oh, Spyro 2. You're crazy. You're a crazy game. I like you though. I'm kind of the really digging the ukulele project, but I also want to really see this done. I want to get this project finished. Not out of the way, per se, but just done with. That might be where the egg goes, actually. There was like a nest up there. So it's, I mean, you know, like, whenever I have 2 projects running, especially if I have an old one and then I start a new one, I'm just going to be excited about that new one. So I've been thinking about that a lot, and I think in that I've sort of forgotten how to Spyro. There's a cauldron, and this dude also just went rogue. He went Maverick AF and just pieced out. This is not even the same guy, I'm pretty sure. I think this is a different guy. Oh, he's just skipping around this little field. Where did the other guy go? Jesus. Oof. I feel like I can just cut this dude off. But also my camera is not helping me at all here. There we go. And I think I also just saw, is it just a frog over here, or was there something else? Yeah, there's just a froggy boy. Take him out in nothing but malice because I didn't need any more health. Okay, is that? Oh no, that's where the professor is. I saw this little building opening over here, and I thought it was some special cave. Special cave cereal. Oof. Alright, up here maybe? Alright, so let's retrace our steps. I think he may actually be back because I didn't follow him fast enough. Let's see though. Alright, so here's the dude. He jumps 1,000,000 feet. Oh, there he, alright, never mind. Oh, this is his route, I guess. He just circles through here. So we probably have to get him, like, ooh, I don't know if I like that. These little guys fly, I think, a lot faster. Ooh, wait, there we go. I was almost on him. Yes! All right, these guys fly faster than I can, but they can also run slower, I think, is the thing.
In business. Here, young dragon friend, take this. It's museum quality, but you deserve it.
I think that's Moneybags' voice. It sounds very much like Moneybags. All right, well, we got 1 of the orbs. I guess technically we got 2 of them. Can't get that. Maybe we have to spit something at that. I know we can spit the egg. Maybe that'll work. Yeah, we got 2 of this level's orbs and almost all the treasure. But I think I'm going to call this episode because it's getting a little bit long. And in the next one, we'll come back and we'll finish off Mystic Marsh. Unless there's like a gem down here. Is there a gem down here? There's not a gem down here. All right. Yeah, that'll be what we do next time. We'll probably have plenty of time to start the 3rd to last world too. Damn, we're getting close. I've been Snagadeck 8, and I will see you next time. Later.